I'm Jessica Vanoy. I'm an animal control officer, and I do own a pit bull named Petey. Before I was an animal control officer, I really didn't know too much about pit bulls at all. I believed all the media hype about them, that they were vicious, they were unpredictable, that they bit everybody, that they weren't a very good animal to own at all. And I was actually kind of intimidated and scared of them.
My name's Sally Cooper. I have 2 pit bull mixes. I have a male Cash, who is a pit bull lab mix, and Carrie, who is a Shar-Pei pit mix. These are the first pit bulls I've ever owned. When we went to the shelter, my boyfriend actually picked Cash out, said he wanted to bring him home, and I was a bit apprehensive just because of the only knowledge I had around the pit bulls. I found that their personalities weren't really anything like they had been portrayed in the news. And we've now had them 2.5 years, and we have had no issues. They are big sweethearts.
Since starting this job about 2.5 years ago, and now that I've owned a pit bull for about a year, my opinions have completely changed. They're a wonderful dog. They're very smart, they're loyal, they're friendly, they're great with kids. I'd recommend them as a family pet to anybody. Some stuff that I've learned about pit bulls is they're not always other animal aggressive. They're just like any other dog or person, actually. They decide who they want to be friends with and who they don't. They learn very, very quickly. You know, they've been used in World War II, they've been used on TV. Pit bulls have a very, very bad reputation because of the way the media portrays them. You know, rappers and football players, since they're getting busted for pit bull fighting, well, then they show how aggressive these dogs are in a fighting pit. And you know, when you have people that are dressing these dogs up in big heavy chains and cutting their ears off to make them look mean, it portrays an image. Pit bulls, they are friendly, but again, they're individuals, just like people. You know, not every single pit bull is going to be friendly. I'm not saying that they're all vicious, because they're not, but there are some pit bulls that are temperamental. There are some pit bulls that can't be put up for adoption because they are not trusting of humans, and that could be because of the way that they were raised or the way that they were treated recently.
Go to adopt a dog, whether it be a pit bull or not, I think you want to connect with the dog, and you want to spend a little time to make sure that you're well suited for one another. Just judge the dog on their own individual personality.
A lot of people can own a pit bull, but they need to be educated. They need to know what they're getting into. Pit bulls aren't for everybody, kind of like Chihuahuas aren't for everybody. These dogs are special. It takes a dedicated owner to recognize the dog, how to work with them, how to train them, and how to be safe with them. People actually gave these dogs a chance, came in, got to know them, walked them, played with them. They would know that these dogs were a lot different. You would be surprised at how good these dogs can be.